Hello, everybody. Happy Mother's Day and to dads who are moms. Hello, hello. Did everybody have a blessed day? Great weekend? Let's see who we got here. Oh, hold on, let me get this over here. Okay. I'm not going to go through the whole list tonight. We're going to do something a little different tonight. Myrna says, can't wait. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Sig's happy. Question mark. What's wrong, Sigs? You're not happy? Betty, happy Mother's Day, Lynn, and all you moms. How sweet. Westcott LLC. Why is it that I read the thumbnail that I get a big old grin on my face? Aw, I read that earlier. That was so sweet. Thank you, Westcott. Terry was number 3. Hold on here. Hi, Martin, number 5. Annette, happy Mother's Day, Lynn, to all. It's who Lynn and all mothers, foster mothers, and grandmothers excited. A great night. I'm like number 8. MJ, happy Mother's Day, Lynn, and all moms. Well, spending time with my handsome son. I was number 11. Good for you. Vicki, happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful WIC warrior women. I was number 13. Catch you later tonight. All right, Vicki. Charlie 2000, happy Mother's Day, Lynn, and all moms. Thank you. You too. Kimberly, number 15. Hello, Colleen. Steph, proof in a vacancy. I can get a tease on what that possibly means. Happy Mother's Day. No, you can't. I know you meant vacancy. Littlebrook, number 17. Wow. Hello, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. She got 17. Pat got 18. Wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. Lynn, I hope you and Sassy are having a good day, and I hope she's doing better, saying prayers. She's sleeping a lot, but seems to be doing a little better. Suzanne, number 20. Happy Mother's Day to all the Patriot mamas out there, especially to our fearless leader, Lynn. Oh, how sweet. Gosh, I missed you guys. God won. She says she's number 21. Let's see. Patricia, 25. Happy Mother's Day. Sending hearts and flowers. Doodlebug. Happy Mother's Day to all wonderful Patriots, Mom. I may miss this evening going to my daughter's. That's fine. You can come back and watch us again. She was number 27. Linda, number 30. Lee, 31. Stella, 33. Lee says, Lynn, go, Sassy, hello. Love and blessing. Praying for Sassy's fast healing. Oh, amen to that. Patricia, good evening, mods. I know we are one day closer, but sure, home it's this week. Yes, ma'am. Lynn, hi, everyone. Happy Mother's Day, number 4. Hi, Lynn. Eileen, good evening, everyone. Number 34, happy Mother's Day to all you lovely ladies. She's got flowers and hearts. The dawn is near. I'm number 34 and likes. Such a wonderful day for all the mothers out there. She's strutting the shades, flowers and hearts, butterflies. Oh, hope all it's been positively fabulous. Happy Mother's Day, Lynn. Thank you. The dawn is near. She has, 2 number 34s. Oh, as long as you have wait, I don't know how that all works, guys. I'm still trying to figure it out. Guy, how are you? To all the mothers here tonight, hope you have had a fantastic Mother's Day. God bless. Thank you. And yes, he hit the like. He's number 38. Wade, hello, Lynn, Ghost, and Sassy. 39 on the like button and sending hearts. Glenda says, hello, number 39. Twyla says 43. Hello, Patriots. Glenda is mine, 39, and I did hit the like button. Pony Girl, I am 36. Kathy, hello, Patriots, number 27. Martin says, good evening, everyone. Wade, Okay, they're talking. Good morning, Lynn. Or good evening, I should say, Doc. Jim, Mods, and Family, number 46. Suzanne is number 20. Priscilla, good evening, all. So happy I could join you early watching live. Hooray. Yes, I know it's rare that you get to do that. Let's see. Michelle, good evening, everyone. She's number 48. Priscilla, hearts, 100. I'm number 45. Yeah. Michelle, hi. Okay, they're saying hi. Diane, hi. Lynn, hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day and hope Sassy's feeling better. Yeah, she's got her moments, but she's doing better, I think, a little bit. Wait, who has this one? Rockstar 49. Hello, Lynn, Jim, Sassy, and Mods. And he's sending hearts. Grace says, please hit the like button and subscribe. You all must be present when the winning number is revealed to win the special prize. Okay. Diane was 47. Jerry, good evening and happy Mother's Day, Lynn and family, Mods and fellow patriots. She's number 50. Elvis, good evening, Lynn and Ghost. Hi, Elvis. How are you? Six, good evening, Lynn, Ghost, Mods, and friends. Happy Mother's Day. Oops, can't forget Sassy Girl. Aw, thank you. Morel's number 50. Michelle. Oh, you guys are talking to each other? Okay. Oh, look at 6. She's got flowers and hearts. Wow, she got all kinds of pretty stuff up there. We now have 2 number 50s, 3 if you counted me. Uh-oh. They are playing with these numbers. They gotta be. All right, trolls, get in here, straighten them out. Oh, Morales is number 51. Okay. Glenn, good Mother's Day, Miss Lynn, Mr. Jim, Mods, and family. Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day with your family. I did. Amy says, good evening, everyone. I'm number 56. Glenn said number 54. Grace says, okay, now we have 2 50s. I'll step back because I cannot win a prize. Okay. Gerald McCracken, 51. Tonight is number 59. Twinkle Eyes is 60. Hi, Twinkle Eyes. She says, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Gerald, good evening, everyone. Hearts and prayers and flowers. Oh, my goodness, how pretty. Uh-oh, we got 2 60s now. Grace says, I think one is top chat and one is for live chat. Double trouble. Yeah. Hi, Corinne. Yeah. Hello, Lynn and family. Happy Mother's Day to all. She's got emojis and hearts and flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Linda, happy Mother's Day to everyone who is celebrating and many blessings to everyone. I am getting ready to have dinner with my son-in-law. Is barbecuing for my daughter and me, and I will watch later. Okay. Have a good time. Okay, Grace is saying, guys, hit that like button. Hey, Z-Man, how are you? Hi, Lynn, Sassy, Jim, and Lynn, hope you had a great Mother's Day. You're number 64? Okay. Thank you. He says, God bless you. He's got prayers and hearts up there. Corinne is number 63. Oh, tonight's begging for the pineapple. I know we all are, sweetie. We really are. Okay, Jen, hello, Lynn, and everyone. Happy Mother's Day. She's sending flowers and a prayer. Jerry says, good evening, Wick Warriors. Happy Mother's Day. Look at all the pretty flowers and the hearts. Wow, pretty, pretty. Nurse 2000, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Oh, we hope you had a good Mother's Day. Beth, good evening, all. On the beach, happy Mother's Day. She's got hearts and flowers. Wow, pretty. Thank you, Beach. Jamie, God blessings to all and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Number 70. Indian Patriot Buddy and I say hello to everyone here tonight. Hello, buddy. Bev says hello, everyone. Had a blessed Mother's Day. Yep, Indian Patriot, we're still praying for the magical beds. MJ says, good evening, everyone. Sending hearts and prayers, number 74. Judy, good evening and happy Mother's Day, number 73. Eleanor says, happy Mother's Day, everyone. She's sending flowers and hearts. How sweet. Monica says, happy Mother's Day to you amazing mothers. Hoping tomorrow is a big day. She's got number 75. Soretta says, hi, Lynn and everyone. She's sending emojis. Tiswan is, what your boulevard does one need to buy? What year, you mean? What year boulevard? What year boulevard? Grace is out here. She'll tell you here in a minute. Hello, everyone. I was 13 a while ago, but now I'm in 74 and just saw someone else 74, so I don't know what's going on with the numbers, Lynn. I'm on my iPhone. Huh. On the beach is saying, happy Mother's Day, Lynn. Kimberly says, hi, Lynn and family. 15 earlier today. Sandy, happy Mother's Day. Look at all those hearts. Beautiful. Florence, happy Mother's Day, Lynn. Hugs to you. Thank you. Soretta, 77. Dory, 66. Mike, how are you? Number 81. Carolyn says, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Teswan says, happy Mother's Day, everybody. She's number 75. Elvis is saying 2019 to 2020 Boulevard are good ones. Carolyn says 82. Good evening, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. She's sending flowers and hearts to everyone. Mike wants to know if anybody watches the 2000 Mules. We tried today, but we couldn't get in. Vicky says, I want to say happy Mother's Day to everyone on this Sunday. I hope you all have a blessed day. Well, we hope you did too, sweetie. James says, hi, Len, Jim, Sassy. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Florence says, happy day to all Patriot women. There you go. Jamie's sending hearts. Thank you. Dennis says, hello, everyone. Thank you, Soretta. I appreciate that. Cheryl's number 90. Wade, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and some dads. That is a double duty. That's right. Gotta remember that. Ed says, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Grace says, please, everyone, hit that like button. Six says, I must say I missed you all last night. Watched another mindless marathon gypsy wedding. Oh, you're so sweet. Paul, good evening. He's sending hearts and flowers. That's sweet. Okay, wow. Somehow my number just got changed from 31 to 36. Did you go in and out, Lee? Elvis is saying 1 million boulevards, 2019 and 2020. Cheryl saying hello, everyone. 6 says I slept. Good night. Hello, Lynn, Jim, Sassy. Hello. How are you, honey? Paul on the. Okay, they're talking. Hi, Ria. Hello. Happy Mother's Day. How are you? Karen says, Happy Mother's Day. She's got flowers up there. Beautiful. Jerry, Happy Mother's Day, my queen. Live from Dutchess County, upstate New York. Wow. I cannot wait till we get the party started. Hi, Diamond. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to you, too. She says, Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Mike says, hello from Idaho, number 70. Good night. Hello, Lynn, Jim, and Sassy. Hope you're all having a wonderful, blessed day. Yeah, it's been just up and down all day today, but we've been doing some research and trying to put it all together for some things and got it put aside and we're done. And we're ready. Molly says, so happy to be here tonight and happy Mother's Day, Lynn and Wick Warrior Mothers. Oh, look at all the emojis. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Alan, hello, Lynn and everyone else. Number 104. Linda says, happy birthdays to all. Teresa, hello, everyone. 108. Molly's number was 97. Jen says, hello, Diamond. Guardian, number 120. Happy Mother's Day. God bless you, Lynn. Thank you. Morel says, hope all the Mother's Day went to see my mother. She is in the nursing home. They wouldn't let me see her because I wouldn't tell them oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Do they know that's a HIPAA law? And you don't have to tell them that. Debbie says she's number 14. Lisa, hello from Rhode Island. Hope all moms, including pet moms, had a great Mother's Day. Well, thank you. Rock is 49. Michelle, happy Mother's Day, Lynn, and all the moms here in the chat. 118 here. Hope had a great day and keeping Sassy in our prayers. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dave, yo, Lynn. Ghost and all Patriots. Happy Mother's Day to all you mommies. Aw, isn't he's so sweet. He's got flowers. Flowers and more flowers. Doodlebug, happy Mother's Day, Lynn and everyone. I just wanted to drop in. I just came by my daughter's for dinner. My granddaughter is cooking. Hope I can come back in later. Us too. But you enjoy your time with your family, love. Pam says 127. Happy Mother's Day to Lynn and all the moms. Hit that like button. We don't want ads or commercials. No, we do not. Not at all. Pony Girl, I'm a floral designer. I'm tired in Vegas. Happy Mother's Day. Aw, thank you. Look at the flowers and hearts. Ken says, good evening. Hi, Ken. How are you? So blessed. Happy Mother's Day, Lynn, and all the moms out there. 122. Look at all the flowers. Stretch a giant. I feel like we're cattle walking into the milk parlor. Why? Because I'm greeting everyone? Hi, Shirley. How are you? She said, happy Mother's Day, everyone. 128. Ken says, oh, yeah, 136. Shong, hi, Lynn, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Chung I haven't seen you in a while, have I? Tammy, number 137. Such dry. Oh, I'm number 97. Huh. Okay. Ghost is 198. Hang on a minute. I'm 100. Now, isn't that weird? How did that happen? Yeah, there's something freaky going on here. Patriot No Jab, 148. How are you? Judy, did anyone else see the New Zealand sent out letters? Yeah. If not by June 1, either $15,000 fine or 6 months in jail. Unreal. Yeah, it is unreal. Priscilla, happy Mother's Day. I just got back from Flagler Beach. It was just a great Mother's Day. Spent it with my grandson at the beach. It is the one that allows dogs. How special. Wow. Jeanette, happy Mother's Day. Thank you for the sunshine and the flowers and the hearts and a peace sign. Jeremy is 120. Rhonda, happy Mother's Day, Lynn. Thank you. She's got hearts and flowers. Charlotte is 67. God bless all of you. Joan, hi, everyone. Betty is 161. Gail, hello. That's number 1? How'd you do that one? Mildred, 158. Hi, all. Kenneth is 161. Jen is 103. Rhonda, number 151. Hello, all Patriot family. She's got hearts and emojis. Kenneth says, hi, Lynn and Jim. Hello, how are you? Glad to see you all are here. Is this a Christian preaching channel? Well, we don't preach, but we're Christians. We believe in Lord Jesus Christ as our Savior, but we don't preach. We can. Princess Warrior, number 165. Gail, by myself today. Met with Connecting Conscious group yesterday, though. Very nice luncheon and meeting. Good. Betty says we have 2 number 161s. Hi, Twinkle Eyes. God bless. Sandra, hello. Happy Mother's Day. I was 167. Mavetta, hey, and happy Mother's Day. Jeremy says, you got to run into doubles. I forgot my number by the time I got back to my chat screen. Neof says, Jesus loves you all. Alicia says, hello. Denise says, happy Mother's Day. Terry says, anyone else have the number 4 that disappeared? They were number 4. Tammy, Grace D, I had tomorrow. Okay. Never mind. Rockstar, wow, I am tired. Wow. Debbie, hi everyone, 171. Look at all the beautiful hearts. Okay, they're asking for you guys, please hit that like button. They're trying to figure this out. Eden 2020, good evening, 139. Melvita, good evening. Lynn and all in chat. We have a little bit of things we're going to tell first here. Okay, so they're hitting on the boulevard. Okay. Hey, Patriot CD. Hi, William. He says, good evening, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Viola says, hello, all. 192, happy Mother's Day. Damon says, 2,000 meals on Butte Shoot watching now. How did you get in on there? We couldn't get in on there. Mr. Spudley, mamas don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. What? That's right. 194. Good one, Mr. Spudley. Patriot Sim Dog. Hello. Mary. Hello. Hello, friends. Sarah. Sanish? Saranish? Yo. Okay. Randy. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Viola sending hearts and flowers. I can't figure out where this number. Mary, I was 204 and proud of it. Mud and Magnolias, welcome. Good evening, beautiful Lynn and lovely family. Number 203. Ivy, hello, how are you? Denise is 205. Happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful moms out there. Patriot Sim Dog. Okay, you guys are talking. Kathy says, happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. Kathy was 207. Mary Friedman, so grateful for son and DIL bringing me to lunch. They were so good to let me cry a bit about losing husband. Family is everything. Oh, Mary, that was so sweet, honey. Annie says she's 221. Guys, hit that like button for me. I'm going to see if these numbers flip a little bit. Muddy Magnolias, happy Mother's Day to beautiful mamas. Yes, she's got hearts and prayers. AM Kim has got 222. Yes. Muddy Magnolia says, happy Mother's Day, beautiful Len. Thank you. She's got hearts and prayers. Daryl said late, but 231. God won. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. She's got all kinds of pretty things up here. Bev says, hello, everyone. I have number 230 tonight. Happy Mother's Days to all the mothers out there. One Voice, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers here. God, one beautiful day in Cincinnati. Yeah, it was beautiful here, too. All week, we are climbing up to the 80s by Thursday. Yoo-hoo! I may do some sunning. Yep. Come on, guys. We got a long way to get the numbers. We're down 100. Come on. I can't get these numbers to flip. Get in there and hit that like button, please. I'm at a difficult time in my life. I don't know what to do. Lone Wolf. What's wrong, Lone? Wow, Mud and Magnolia shared it on. Can you, somebody send me the link to so we can watch it? Because they wouldn't let us, we went to get in and they wouldn't let us get in it. Oh, Beach did? Okay, thank you. Hi, Charlie. Hi, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. She's got all kinds of pretty flowers and hearts. Danielle says, hello, all. She's number 239. One Voice. Well, if I had bet on the Kentucky Derby, I would have won because that was my beautiful number and like the name of the horse. Yep, me too. I always go for the long shot. but we didn't do anything this year. Yep, 80-1. I'd have definitely, that'd have been a $100 bet. Kelly, 244. Eons just got here. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers heavenly and earthly. Hope everyone had a blessed day. Butterflies, flowers. Oh my goodness, aren't they pretty? Yay, Lynn. Hey, honey. JR, happy Mother's Day, number 247. Pamela has 249. Whoop, who said this? Trisha, you need prayers for healing? Okay, let me get you down here. Hold on, let's get her down. Okay, where Terry, Trisha. Okay, Trisha, we'll do it for you. Okay. Gordy says happy Mom's Day, 236. Frankie Gal, 241. Good morning, millionaires. I won't be commenting. I'm driving to my nearest shop. 150 kilometer drive there. Wow, you be careful. Linda's 85. Pam says I couldn't watch the movie either. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Jamie says hello. What did I miss? Nothing yet. We're good. Cora says good evening, everyone. 247. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Rockstar's 250. Rockstar, you already have a number, don't you? Jim Girl, how are you? Hello, Len and Wick Warriors. Happy Mother's Day. She's sending flowers. Beautiful. Oh, I don't want to hear this 90-degree stuff now. That will really make me jealous. Oh, gosh. Ronnie is 263. And I think we got them all. Just says I got sifted and fell into much missing from my life and not right with God. Oh, honey, we'll have a prayer for you. All right, guys. So tonight, Grace and I are going to do something for you, but I'm going to give you a heads up. One, yes, we have a prize giving out. We actually might have a couple tonight. She's waiting to come in. So what I wanted to let you know is what we're going to be showing tonight. Everybody keeps wanting a list of who's here, who's not. You know, I'm not going to do that because they've been showing it right in everybody's face. And you have to know through what everybody's talked about who is here and who isn't. All right. So tonight I have to do three. Hang on, when am I got to get, so you're going to see pauses. 1, 2, 3. And actually I'm going to there's going to be 4 videos. All right. In here, I want you guys to pick out, get a paper, pen, whatever you want to do. You're going to have a little bit of fun of this and see if you can figure out from everything you've been listening to, whether it's here or wherever, what you've ever been reading. We're going to be doing celebrities' houses and people that has passed away in 2021 and 2022. So between the two, you tell me, you can see their beautiful homes, and you guys can figure out who's not here anymore. And do we own the assets, or are those people still here? So it's going to be a fun night, and I am going to bring Grace on in. And let me unmute her. Grace, can you unmute yourself?
Hello. I had my daughter just stop by with some flowers, so I had to say hello. Sorry.
Oh, you need to go?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So did you hear what?
She always hits and misses, so that's fine.
Oh, okay. Um, so this is what I basically told them. There might be one or two different prizes going out tonight.
Yeah.
I told them they have to be present, as you said. What I came up with, I've got 4 videos. You guys just have to follow along. I'm going to keep my mic on while you're going through it, and they're listening to it. And I'm sure some of you have probably seen these, but I want you to know they've been showing you right in your face what is going on, and everybody wants to know who's here and who's not. So I'm going to mix it up. I mixed it up somewhat in here just to see how many of you go, what? And some of them are the houses. I've got 1, 2, 3 different videos on the homes, and some of them may be repeats as far as the people, like 1 or 2 in them. And then I have 50 celebrities. Now these guys, we just didn't start taking Patriots out in the past. I mean, not Patriots, celebrities in the past year or two. This has been going on for 50 years. So you've got to understand there's things that could be going on, and I'll explain a lot of it to you after these. So Grace, are you on board with this? Gracie?
I had to get my pen and paper.
Oh, okay. All right, so guys, hang in there because this is going to be fun.
Oh my! I am so excited.
I know this took a lot of time to do today, to go through and me to write down to find out exactly who was who. So I knew a lot of them, and some of them I had to go back and find out. So I took a couple trips downstairs to look at my paperwork because I couldn't remember. So it was even a little challenging for me, but look at the beautiful homes that we could buy.
Oh,
but
no.
Here's the thing. Here's your guidelines, what I'm going to say. All right. So it's just guidelines. It's not a rule of thumb. It's more of a rule of thumb. So, all right. And before I'm going to tell you this, okay. So, remember when I put down there, who's the celebrities that are gone? Well, who's the celebrity and who's gone in it? Because some of them are there, like different ones. Why so much money of the cost of the property? If you look at different ones, you're going to hear different things. Number 3, look around where the property is. Look at the grounds. 4, when was it sold? Or is it still for sale? Okay. You can go to Gitmo after this if you want to, and you could check it out there. Names, dates, and it will say detained or arrested and waiting for Gitmo if they are picked up. All right. How many years have they been involved in doing all the evil? Okay. It kind of gives you a very good, and I think people just look at things and don't realize stuff. So I thought this would be fun. So did Grace. She came up with the idea, actually. The only ones that Grace, that you sent me, I couldn't do them because they were too short. And yeah, I couldn't do those. So I'm going to give you guys a little thing. It says the ones that says cause of death. It says not mentioned. Okay, then you got CV on there. Then you got shot. Oh, I can't say that. And then you do have some in here that I think are in witness protection. So it's going to be fun. You guys use your discernment on this, but first let's go over the GCR. I did get just a really quick text today, or it's a little text, I guess, that we are a go on Zim. It has been cleared up. And so everybody, you are to take your Zim in when it's ready to go. So no more panicking about that. All right. Everything is done and cleared. We're ready to go. No matter what they say, there are no holdups. So it's just now a matter of time of going. Okay. So I hope that puts a big smile on your face, and let's get in a good spirit and let's do this tonight, and we're going to win prizes. Right? And we're gonna have fun watching this. Can you guys hear both of us, or are you having a hard time here? Let me turn you up just a little bit, Grace.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. All right, now if you see me say something in between the video, I may stop it and say something. And then other ones I'm not. I'm gonna let you guys do it on your own. No, the Zim is good. It's ready to go. I don't know the pricing. All they said it was good and back in. So you're all good. Everybody who was stressing about the Zim, don't stress no more. All right?
Yes,
and everything is
just take it in. Don't worry about prices. Nobody knows until you get in there. So don't listen to all the other stuff on the other shows. They don't know. Just
right.
Take it and go.
Right. So everybody rest assured. Everything is good. So now tonight is a night to breathe. Ready? Take a deep breath. Let's go and let's do this. Okay? So here we're going to share. Are you ready, Gracie?
Yep.
All right. Let's see if we can get the first ones in. Let me get on. So if both mics are on, we'll be quiet until we need to say something. Okay, why is it not sharing screen? There we go. Okay, so we want to go to top 10. Let's start with this one first. Okay, full screen. Okay.
I hate camis that create
Hold on a minute, guys.
And love handles.
Oh my god, I have got. Celebrities like to act just like us, but in reality their wealth is ridiculous and their choices in homes plus their so-called necessary amenities is definitely a good indicator of this. Most celebrities also have more than one home, but for today I'll try to keep us on track by only talking about their most expensive real estate purchases. However, I may toss in the odd summer home if it's up to par. Who knows? Welcome to Top 10 Beyond the Screen. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and before we kick this video off, let us know down below which celebrity you think has the best home and tell us why. Also, if you don't want to miss another daily video from us, make sure you tap that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Plus, make sure you stay all the way until the end of this video because you won't believe our #1 spot. Now, without any further delay, let's get right into today's list, the top 10 most expensive celebrity houses. In at number 10, Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest today is worth over $350 million, so you know his house is going to be crazy. After a roller coaster of price hikes and price chops, Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi finally sold their enormous compound in Beverly Hills to Ryan Seacrest. According to a report from TMZ, the house was listed on the market for $49 million, which is way undervalued considering that she purchased the home in 2007 for $29 million, and then over the next few years, she actually bought up the surrounding mansions. This then expanded their already massive compound to over 24,000 square feet, but cost them around $50 million. The 9-bedroom property features a 9,200 square foot main residence, a pool, and multiple guest houses. In at number 9, Tiger Woods. After the whole Tiger Woods cheating scandal, he and his wife got divorced in 2010. Around that time, though, he also finished remaking his home on Jupiter Island in Florida, which included a backyard practice facility for his golfing. The incredible thing about this estate is that it sits not too far from the Intercoastal Waterway with the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. The home was purchased for around $40 million, which included 12 acres and the 9,000 square foot plus beachfront home that that was on the property. Although after tearing down the original home and rebuilding, they upped the value of the property to $54.4 million. The golf course I was mentioning earlier is about 3.5 acres. The grounds also include a tennis court, oxygen therapy room, a full gym, a wine cellar, a game room, a media room, and 2 boat docks. The total cost for the renovations was about $15 million. In at number 8, Kim and Kanye. Back in April of 2018, Kanye West shared some images of the interior of their hidden home in the hills. Reportedly, the couple purchased the home in 2014 for $20 million, but made extensive renovations over the years that resulted in the house gaining tons of value. The house now is worth around $60 million, but inside the home, you would never really know. From the photos that I've seen, the house looks very simplistic in its aesthetic, and it has a clear attempt at minimalism. In addition to this home, Kanye also has recently purchased a sprawling ranch in Cody, Wyoming. The home is 75 miles from Yellowstone National Park and includes a restaurant, a saloon, a ranch-style event venue, a maintenance shop, an office building, multiple barns for his horses, and a state-of-the-art shooting range. On the property, Kanye also was approved to build a 52,000 square foot home along with 2 underground garages, totaling up to $14 million. And Wyoming gets you a lot more for $14 million than it does in LA. Woo! LA, that's an apartment. In at number 7, Jay-Z and Beyonce. The Los Angeles Times reported that the power couple received a mortgage of $52.8 million for their $88 million purchase of a newly built 30,000 square foot mansion. The deal was the most expensive home sale of the year in LA, topping an $85 million sale in Malibu. Forbes recently declared the couple as billionaires with a net worth of $1.16 billion. The funny thing was that they only got this home after being outbid on another home purchased by the creator of Minecraft. That's a hard flex. With an original asking price of $135 million, Jay-Z and Beyonce got this 2-acre Bel Air compound for quite a steal. The property is comprised of 6 separate structures, with the main house boasting 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a gaming and entertainment building, a 15-car garage, as well as 4 pools and a basketball court. In at number 6, George Clooney. Although there have been rumors over the years that George Clooney plans to sell his estate in Italy, that doesn't seem to be the case based on a recent interview that he did with The Hollywood Reporter. Constructed during the 18th century on the banks of Lake Como, the home is today the perfect mix of its original charm and all the modern amenities one would expect in a house with a price tag of $100 million. For example, it has ornately carved ceilings and tile floors, but has also been renovated to include a full gym, huge spa-like bathrooms, and what's called a pizza room. The grounds are also spectacular and include landscape gardens, a pool, tennis court, a garage for his motorcycles, and an outdoor theater. However, this is merely George Clooney's summer home that he's spent time in since 2002 for vacations or private hangouts with other celebrities. He spends most of his time at his hidden mansion in Studio City that he purchased from Stevie Nicks in 1995, though the price was undetermined. In at number 5, Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion is arguably one of the most notorious homes in the world. The 30-room house features a game room, a zoo, a bird enclosure, a grotto, a tennis court, basketball court, wine cellar, and a screening room with a built-in pipe organ. That's some old school stuff. Hefner originally bought the mansion for $1.1 million in 1971, but it was sold for a whopping $100 million in 2016. Despite that being about half of his asking price at the time, it was still the largest residential real estate deal in Los Angeles history. I guarantee the fact that Hugh Hefner lived there was the reason for this real estate bump in price, because this is a massive profit on that original purchase. The current owner, Darren Metropolis, actually made arrangements with Hefner where he agreed that Hugh could live in the home until his death. Darren also reached an agreement with the Los Angeles City Council that confirmed he will not demolish the house and actually intends on restoring and updating the nearly 100-year-old building. And at number 4, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah currently resides in a 23,000 square foot mansion that sits on a 40-acre estate in Montesino, California. She refers to her home as the Promised Land, and the mansion is even secluded in the hills, and despite its vast size, it is practically impossible to get very close to. The Promised Land has 6 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a gourmet kitchen, 10 fireplaces, 2 home theaters, 1 inside and 1 outside, of course, a large guest house with a private pool, a wine cellar, and multiple tennis courts. The property is also home to lots of gardens as well as avocados and fruit orchids. In early 2016, Oprah actually dropped another $28.85 million on a neighboring property known as the Seamare Farm Estate. The expansion boasts 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, an outdoor pool, tennis courts, home cinema, and a lake. The Farm Estate home even has all of the equipment and stables fit for an equestrian center. While she purchased the mansion for $50 million in 2001, today it's estimated to be worth almost twice that, thanks to the addition, of course, of more land and lavish renovations. In at number 3, George Lucas. The aptly titled Skywalker Ranch couldn't have been a better name for the home of famed Star Wars director George Lucas. George purchased the 47-acre Skywalker Ranch in 1974 and is believed to have spent around $100 million renovating and updating it over the years. Today, specific information about the Marin County property is pretty secretive, and visitors must be invited and pictures are not allowed at all. In fact, it's rumored that Ronald Reagan even asked to see the property during his presidency, but the request was denied. What is known about the property is it includes several buildings, a 300-seat movie theater, a separate 2-story library, an outdoor pool, underground parking for 200 people, a thriving garden, as well as vineyards, and in addition to that, it is said to also have its own fire station, which is just wild. Imagine having a fire station on your property. George mainly bought the property so that he could build a large studio, but for 25 years, the residents of the area have fought with his plan because it would mean more light and noise pollution. In at number 2, Bill Gates. Although he's not technically a celebrity in the sense that he doesn't act or sing, Bill Gates is famous enough to be included in this list. It's really quite difficult to describe Bill's Medina, Washington home. This state-of-the-art lakefront estate is called Xanadu 2.0 and features 7 bedrooms, 24 bathrooms, and it spans over 66,000 square feet and includes 6 kitchens, a 2,100 square foot library with a domed roof, an exercise room with a sauna, separate men's and women's locker rooms, a steam room, and a trampoline room. Plus, an indoor and outdoor pool with an underwater music system, a man-made stream stocked with trout and salmon, as well as a theater. Due to him being a tech mogul too, there are plenty of over-the-top technological features, including rotating artwork and pressure-sensitive floors that ensures that security knows where everyone is at all times. Of course, finding your location in his own home shouldn't be too much of an issue because all of the guests are issued a microchip and a pin that tracks their location in his own house. I guess you need that if you got a big house. It also allows them to change the temperature and the lighting to their own preferences wherever they are in the home. The estate also ends at a beach on Lake Washington that consists of sand brought over from St. Lucia. In total, this home is worth an astounding $125 million. Last but certainly not least, on our number 1 spot, Jeff Bezos. When it came to finding his new Los Angeles home, Amazon's Jeff Bezos left little to chance. The past 2 years, the world's richest man toured an upward of 40 properties in the Los Angeles area, having denied listings as low as $25 million. Ugh, $25 million. That gross house away from me. The house hunt came to a spectacular end in February after Bezos purchased the Jack Warner estate from David Geffen for $165 million, a record sale for a private residence in LA County. The home is 13,000 square feet and features 2 guest homes, a tennis court, a swimming pool, and a 9-hole golf course. The Warner estate was designed in the 1930s for Jack Warner, the president of the Warner Bros. Film studio, and is still one of the premier mansions built during the Hollywood Golden Era. With that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled The Truth About Johnny Depp. Renee Crockett says, let's not forget that he also lost his mother too around the same time as Amber Heard and the financial screw over. Yikes. Yeah, that would have definitely been a very emotional time in his life then. Cat Lady M says, I love Jack Sparrow, but my favorite is the Mad Hatter. Oh, his Mad Hatter was definitely great, but my favorite is his Willy Wonka. I mean, that character work was next level. Megan Nottage says, I love Johnny Depp. He is superb in all of his films, and you, Bacon King, are excellent too. Much love to you. He was really great in Public Enemies. I appreciate the shout out in that comment, Megan. Also, I agree. He was tremendous in Public Enemies. Jennifer Eve says, any and everything he has ever played in. He's an amazing actor and an amazing person. He absolutely brings life to any character he plays. Couldn't agree more. M says, Dark Shadows. I like when she asked him, have you ever been stoned? And he says, they tried to stone me once. You know, I've never watched Dark Shadows, but that line just convinced me. And that has been the top 10 most expensive celebrity houses. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to our editing team for all of their hard work. If you enjoyed this video, then please show us some love by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on today's list. And for more videos like this one, all you can do is tap that playlist when it pops up. From top to me on the screen, my name is Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, stay classy.
Okay, so did everybody catch everything in that one? That should have been an easy one, right? Steph Jones says, poor Gates. He's not even the richest person in state. All right. So, what did you guys see about all those houses?
A lot of cleaning.
On a cleaning.
And I will say, George Lucas's library is absolutely stunning. Very stunning.
Why do you think he wouldn't let anybody in there?
Because it probably has a stench. That's why.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're going to have to wind up probably torching that thing down.
Yeah. Wow.
So you guys are starting to see a little bit now. Not everyone you're going to see in here now. You got to pay attention because I'm going to roll 3 more. So at least 2 of the homes, but not all of them. And I want you to keep an eye on them. Are going to be what you think. All right. Too many bathrooms. I agree. You know what? But that's a party house, right, Grace?
Yeah. 24 bathrooms. And I mean, who does that? I mean, I'm just blown away because you're showing stuff I didn't send to you. So this is new to me too, everybody. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah. That first one, everybody. So if you guessed on your chart, they're all gone. You're right. Were they involved? Yes, they were.
Okay.
So the first one, you're absolutely right if you got them all. All right.
Yep.
All right. So let's go on to the next one. Again, our mics are open. If we need to say anything, we'll let you know. Have your paper and pen ready. Let me see which one we're going to go to. All right. So here's a little catchy one. Now remember, these people are also been.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute
what?
before you do anything. You said Tiger Woods is gone too?
No. Now that's the one I said. Is there anything in there?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
So Tiger is the only one that isn't. He is the only one in there that wasn't. Yes.
Okay. Good.
See, somebody caught it. Okay. So if I'm saying it too fast, let me know because I know my chat goes slower. But pay attention because some of them in here may not be, and they all may be. Okay. So you're getting your own answers. Who's gone and who's not. Let me get this back to share. Okay, and I got to take out these.
If you find exercise hard, you need one of these. All you need is 3 minutes. And once you try it, you'll never.
You're about to close a multi-million-dollar deal on a new mansion for you. But that's when the realtor tells you that before you lived here, a celebrity did. You then pause the entire transaction because of that one celeb. This may sound like a crazy scenario, but it happens quite a lot. You may think that having a celebrity owner would help a house get sold, but that is not always the case. According to Redfin, homes owned by celebs spend a lot more time on the market than other homes, and they normally sell for much less than the original price. Here are some of the best examples where celebs have lost millions on their homes and they're still not sold. 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a rapper, and like most rappers, he's known for luxury. He often posts images of him on private jets with stacks of money. But all of that spending has caused him some troubles. In fact, he's even declared bankruptcy many times. In 2015, he filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and 50 Cent had to sell his 50,000 square foot home in Farmington, Connecticut. He put the house on the market for $18.5 million in 2015, but later that year he had to drop the price all the way down to $8.5 million. In 2016, he lowered the price once again to $5.9 million, and it's remained at that price ever since and has not been bought. The mega mansion is totally over the top. It's got 21 bedrooms and 25 bathrooms. It also has an indoor pool and hot tub, and even a nightclub inside the house. If you want entertainment, then there's an indoor basketball court. There are also many game rooms inside the house. And if you need to record a song and music video, there's a recording studio and green screen room. Even if 50 Cent sold it at the price it's listed for now, he'd be making a huge loss. He bought the home from the boxer Mike Tyson for $4.1 million, but he then spent $6 million renovating the home. The house sits on 17 acres of land. The house even has a gigantic double staircase. One of the reasons why no one wants to buy this house is because it's in the middle of nowhere. That's great for a celebrity who wants privacy, but normally rich people like to live among other rich people and nice things. For example, they want to live near golf courses and expensive shops, but you'll get none of that anywhere near this home. Donald Trump. Everyone knows the current president, Trump, lives in the White House. But as well as the White House, he has many other homes. This includes his main residence in Trump Tower in New York, and also his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. But another one of Trump's luxurious estates is the St. Martin estate. This is located on the Caribbean island of St. Martin. He owns this through two companies called Excel Venture One LLC and Excel Venture Corp One. It's known as the Chateau de Palmiers, and it was listed in May of 2017 for $28 million. But in August of that year, the price dropped to $16.9 million, and it's still on the market today with very little interest. Trump used the estate as a rental property, and he apparently gets between $100,000 and $1 million a year from it. The sale is being handled by Trump Jr. and the Trump Organization, but there are various reasons why people don't want to buy this estate. For one, much of the island of St. Martin was damaged during Hurricane Irma. The estate was relatively undamaged, but it still means there's lots of destruction on the surrounding island. Also, many people disagree with Trump's politics, and that makes some people not want to be associated with the house that he owned. Seeing as Trump's net worth is in the billions, I'm sure he won't mind his house not being sold anytime soon. Jeffrey Epstein. Everyone knows this creepy billionaire. The disgraced financier passed on in 2019, but he left behind many assets, including a private jet and many properties. One of these is Little St. James Island. This is a private island located in the US Virgin Islands. In 2019, the island was valued at $64 million, but it's unlikely this island will be sold anytime soon. First off, most people don't have that much money to spend on an island, but also this island has a bad history. Of course, many bad things allegedly happened on this island, so even though it's massive and has many buildings, it likely will not be sold. The island has a main house and 3 guest homes. There's also a helipad and a dock. There's also a blue and white striped box-like building with a golden dome on top. The purpose for this building is unknown. But Epstein also had 2 other homes in New York and Florida. These were put on the market for $88 million and $22 million respectively. The $88 million Manhattan townhouse is very opulent, and the $22 million Palm Beach estate is also very luxurious. But of course, as we know, many bad things happened at all of these properties, and that likely means people will not be paying that much money for it. Think about it, would you really want to live in a house where such terrible things took place? Barack Obama. Trump is not the only president having trouble selling one of his homes. The Obama family bought this amazing 7,000 square foot mansion in Martha's Vineyard in 2013. They used it as a summer estate, but the Obamas owning it did not make it any easier to sell. In July of 2015, this house was put up for $22.5 million, but just months later the price dropped by 15%. 2 years later the house was listed at $17 million, and it's still unsold today at this very discounted price. Michael Jordan. Everyone knows the basketball legend Michael Jordan, but his Chicago estate has been on the market for many years. He simply can't sell it. The estate, located in Highland Park, was put on the market for $29 million in 2012. But 5 years later, many price drops did not help it move off the market. It's currently selling for nearly half the original price at $14 million. Inside is a massive gym and also a home theater. The gates outside the house have the number 23, which was his jersey number. The property is 56,000 square feet, and it's located on 7 acres of land. And the compound has a massive 80 rooms, including 9 bedrooms. The house has a massive circular infinity pool, and in the center of it is a grass island. There's also a basketball and tennis court, and there's even a golf putting green. Tommy Hilfiger. Everyone knows the fashion brand Tommy Hilfiger, but do you know the man behind the brand? His name is of course Tommy Hilfiger, and he's worth around $1 billion. Hilfiger owns one of the most amazing properties in New York, and similar to his clothing, it's very over the top and stylish. It's known as the Plaza Penthouse. It's a 5,600 square foot duplex in the Plaza Hotel. It was first listed by him in 2013 for $80 million. The price then dropped to $75 million, and then to $68 million. It was then dropped one final time to $58 million, and then it was taken off the market as they assumed they could not sell it. But in 2017, they put it back on the market for $50 million. So the price has literally dropped by $30 million already. The condo takes up the 18th and 19th floors of the Plaza Hotel. It has 4 bedrooms which have views of Central Park and Fifth Avenue. Much of the decor is inspired by the glory days of the Plaza Hotel. And naturally, there's also lots of Tommy Hilfiger inspired decor. Currently, many rich people are leaving New York City, so Tommy may have to wait many more years before this house finally sells. Matt Lauer. This is another example of someone being disgraced and their house not selling. For many years, Matt Lauer was the host of NBC's Today Show, but in 2017 he was fired for inappropriate conduct. Since then, he's having a hard time selling his mansion in the Hamptons. It was listed at $17 million. He later cut $1 million off the price, and he then cut the price even more, and it's now on the market for $14 million. The house is 8,000 square feet and is on a 25-acre private lot. It's known as the Sag Harbor Estate. It was built with a traditional style, and there's lots of space for entertaining guests. There's also a massive swimming pool in the backyard. But because he's been disgraced, it's unlikely anyone's going to buy this place anytime soon. Steve Cohen. Steve Cohen is a billionaire hedge fund manager, but his business skills can't help him move his Manhattan penthouse. He's been trying to sell this duplex since 2013. It was first listed at $115 million, but after 6 price drops, it's now at $57 million. It's 9,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 6 baths. The home also has a dedicated gallery to display art pieces. It's called the Mansion in the Sky, but no one wants to buy it. But now it's time to make your voice heard. Comment below which was the most amazing celebrity house on this list. If you want some more amazing videos, then check out my second channel. But as always, thanks for watching. There are some more videos you may like on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.
For running demanding applications on 5G,
Okay. Go ahead.
Matt Lauer needs to get better wallpaper in his house. That was the ugliest wallpaper I've ever seen. Oh my.
Okay, so what did you guys see about that one? Did you see how everybody is connected? Okay, so the next one is going to be in 2020, and then we're going to slide over to some of the celebrities, okay?
You know, I know why Trump is called Sunshine now.
Why?
His furniture in his house, it's all gold.
Gold. I know, I saw the same thing.
I would be scared to stay there. You know,
I know.
really would. You,
Oh, I know. That tripped me out when I saw that. I was like, what?
be touching it. Is it real or is it fake? No.
I know. Okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
me just show you. You ready? You ready for a magic trick? All right. Abracadabra.
I do that every day.
Here at Top 10 Real Estate Deals, and what a crazy year it has been. From Tom Clancy and Derek Jeter to Doris Day and Rob Lowe, there has been a plethora of celebrity homes up for sale this year. And in this very video, we're going to bring you our top 10 celebrity houses that have been put on the market in 2020. Here is Elvis Presley's honeymoon home that he shared with Priscilla. Built in 1960 with 5,000 square feet of living space, this 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom Palm Springs property is up on the market for $2.5 million. Elvis and Priscilla moved into the property in 1967, but it was also Look magazine's House of Tomorrow in 1962, as ever present with its futuristic stylings. This property has hit me, baby, one more time as it's crawled into our top 10 list for 2020. This 7,500 square foot Beverly Hills mansion contains 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms and was sold by Britney at a loss in 2012. The home was previously on the market in 2018 for $9 million, but was relisted in 2020 at a considerably lower price of $6.499 million. This home was purchased after a divorce from Kevin Federline in 2007 and provides a gated and secluded living space away from the public eye. It has been a sad year when it comes to those we've loved and lost, and some big celebrity names have sadly departed us this year as well. The late Regis Philbin listed this 13,661 square foot, 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom property in late 2019 before it sold for $4.015 million weeks before Regis passed away in July of this year. Oozing that New York chic style, this beautiful property owned by Jennifer Lawrence sold this year for $9.9 million. Situated on New York's Upper East Side, this 4,073 square foot property contains 3 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, but those New York balcony views are to die for. Salsa recording artist Mark Anthony's humongous home is on the market for $27 million. It is one of the largest homes in South Florida at 20,546 square feet with 12 bedrooms and 13.5 bathrooms. That's excluding the 1.3 acres outside and the 480 square feet of water frontage and the 100-foot dock. That's certainly a lot of room to practice those salsa swing moves in. Continuing the smooth, luxurious lifestyle of his fondly remembered character James Bond, this home located in Malibu has a stunning exotic Thai feel about it. Pierce Brosnan built this property alongside his wife in 2000 as the 10-year project took its course. The house was given the name Orchid House. Consisting of 13,000 square foot with 5 bedrooms and 14 baths, it has some astonishing views as the vast space of the house draws in its beautiful surroundings. The home is on the market priced at $100 million. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's honeymoon home sold this year in 2020. The couple's newlywed mansion spent millions renovating the home and added a tennis court and a guest house before they sold the home in 2006 for $26 million. This 11,173 square foot home consists of 5 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms and sold again by new owners this year for $32.5 million. One of my personal interior design favorites in this top 10 list is John Legend and Chrissy Teigen's Beverly Hills home. Drop dead gorgeous from top to tail, this 8,520 square foot home contains 7 bedrooms and 8 baths, and just look at that movie theater. All of me just wants to own this delightful property worth every penny of its $23.95 million asking price. Another great we sadly lost in 2020 was Sir Sean Connery. His longtime house in the south of France was put on the market this year for $33.87 million. With 5 bedrooms and baths, this wonderful secluded property also comes complete with a gym and swimming pool. Since you've been gone, no other house has even come close to this particular property. Number 1 on our list of our top 10 properties in 2020 has to be none other than Kelly Clarkson. Priced at under $10 million, this 10,000 square foot, 8 bedroom and 11 bathroom property has a regal, elegant feel to it. Dressed in Kelly Clarkson's flair for interior design, this piece of Encino, California real estate is one hot property indeed. I've been Sean Evans. You've been watching Top 10 Real Estate Deals. Thank you for all your support in 2020. Have a wonderful Christmas, a happy new year, and I'll see you in 2021. Goodbye.
Okay. Kelly Clarkson needs to get a new design, interior designer. Good stuff. Did you see those rooms? There was no rhyme or reason with them. It was like, oh my gosh, the colors and the different kind of junky furniture here and there. But I imagine it's probably not junky, but it looked like it, didn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. Once I'm giving you the hint, you guys can go back and watch whoever you want. They're designing them themselves, and they're absolutely, I look at it and go, you've got to be kidding me.
No. And Ghost, you cracked me up when you said the reason when you get older you need a lot of bathrooms. If you're in a big house, I could see that, because just in my 3-2, my husband and I sometimes fight over the same bathroom. I have to run to the other end of the house to get to the other bathroom. So I could see that. That was funny.
Yeah, but the really reason, guys, why, say, I heard one on there had 9 bedrooms and
21 bathrooms.
21. The bathrooms is because they entertain so much that they build all those bathrooms to be able to house everyone if they need to go to the restroom.
Oh my God.
That's how many people they would have in their house at one time.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, but not, guys. And I'm reading your comments. Not all of these guys, I should say people. Not all the people or actors or whatever their career was, were they
involved?
Actually, yeah, well, no, they were involved, but they never had it going on at their mansions. They were clean of that. That's why they're up for sale, and they're going in for they're coming back, and we're seizing the assets. So another thing we're going to talk to you about seizing the assets, so you guys know what's happening with all this, because you need to know what's happening. This belongs to the people of We the People.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to talk about all this tonight too, so you guys understand how you guys can grasp all this and suck it in and know what you can do. All right. All right. So the very last one, it's 50 celebrities. There's going to be a break in between, just a little one. You'll see them because they're switching over to their next clip. Some of them you may know, some of you may not. If you don't know them, I mean, you can ask. I mean, that's what we're here for. But this is just about the celebrities, and these are in 2021. All right. So let's go with this.
Oh, these are recent ones then.
Yeah, 2021. All right. So I'm going to share. Our mics are on.
I like the price range was a little more down too on the last one.
Yeah. Actually, they're going to be down a lot more.
Oh, good.
Now, at the bottom of this one, when you come up here, you can read the bottom of what they are, what they're saying they are. That was Screech.
I didn't know she died.
Several of them from that show was gone.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, the Mr. Wizard of Oz. I thought that was a drug overdose.
No.
How can you have no cause of death?
No cause of death is they're not allowed to keep their assets.
Is that what that means? Okay. not a soap opera I used to watch. Hmm. Some of these people, I don't even know who they are.
Well, they have to take them out as they get them.
No, I understand that. It's just, I guess I've had my TV off too long.
I know most of them. Remember this one?
Sodium nitrate. Suicide due to COVID.
Shh.
Sorry. Did she fall or was she pushed?
Mhm.
He was 80 years old.
You can see the dark cult there.
Yep. Never saw her race. Yeah, they do get creative with these causes of death. You're right, Kimberly.
Okay. There was a couple in there that actually, I think, is in witness protection. The two young ones.
I mean, the picture of the 13-year-old kid that they said was 32's in witness protection.
Yeah.
I still didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I've heard about him a couple times, so
Oh, okay.
I think they're just wanting everybody right. But everybody's coming out now, so he should be safe. But I know there's a couple of them in there that went up and turned against everybody. So, all right, guys, did you get some answers tonight?
Yeah, one thing that is striking to me. Now, I know you said some of them might have been part of the trafficking when they were younger,
Yeah.
but looking at them now, I used to watch a lot of TV, and granted, the last 2.5 years I don't watch it anymore, but there were a lot of faces there I've never recognized, and I'm thinking, huh, where? I mean, I couldn't tell which was the good picture and which one was the bad picture. I wish they had put the year of the picture underneath the face so we knew. Because some of those people, they did look sick and some of them didn't. But I didn't really know half those people. And I'm thinking, boy, they really sold out their life to the devil for not no fame. Because you would think someone like me, an ordinary citizen, every once in a while did watch some TV, would know who they were. I didn't know who they were. So they sold out to the devil and they didn't get much back in return from the devil as far as
Nope.
fame goes,
Oh,
That's
I agree. But I mean, that's just a tip of. We haven't began to get to where. I mean, most of them you already know about the big. These ones I thought were good because these are the medium to lower end. But I mean, this is what I'm trying to show you. It's right in your face, and they're showing you that it doesn't matter what walk of life they were involved.
Yeah, it's everybody. Wow. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to see get the EBS, EBA, whatever it's called. And I want to see the real story on some of the stuff going on. I don't have enough time in my day to be on Telegram or YouTube or Rumble or BitChute to see all the tapes of some of these people who are actually doing the in-depth research on some of this stuff and provide. I haven't seen 20,000 or 2,000 mules yet either, only bits and pieces. So I'm anxious to see that too. But boy, this was a good show tonight, Lynn.
Ah, thank you. I hope everybody else enjoyed it.
Did
I
you
want to
guys
give,
enjoy it?
huh?
I hope they enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was trying to put a little bit of both worlds together. And like I said, everybody thinks it's just the top elites that are involved. It's not. And I was trying to show you some that you may not know if you knew some of the music world, um, some of the jazz stuff. They were in there. You had some sports people in there. You had some commentary people from the news in there. I mean, guys, they all walk. They all walk from, I don't care. They were either already, I think a lot of them, and I'm not saying the older ones, I'm saying the younger ones. I think they got blackmailed into it. It's still not, it doesn't matter if you did or not. You have free will.
Right.
So, but what I wanted to show you guys is that if you go onto YouTube, anything you're wanting to know is there. I can show you more of stuff that would really, because you're not really paying attention to stuff that's right in your face. They design these for you to go and watch them. But there's a lot of questions if you're not up to what the verbiage means when you're reading them. So you're thinking some of them are maybe still around, or maybe they really nope. They let some of them keep their name and hold their dignity, and then the other ones just kind of went wayside. You can see they wouldn't even tell you what they passed away from because they didn't get to hold their dignity.
I hope they go after their parents too for allowing. I hope they go after their parents too for allowing some of the younger ones that got involved, with like Disney and those kind of productions and stuff, I hope they go after the parents too, because they're just as responsible for letting their child think that their child's going to be famous one day and rich and make them rich one day too. Britney Spears is a prime example. Her parents just drug her through, forced her to do things that she really could not do, and I just hope they take them all out, all of them, all of them.
Well, they are going to be, and unfortunately, we're not. We're definitely, I'm telling you guys, we have less than 8% in Hollywood now. I can't even tell you how bad the music industry is because I haven't got the final numbers yet. I'm hoping that'll come out this week, that they'll at least tell us the numbers, because they should have it by now. I don't know how they're picking up. I don't know all of them because they're not giving them. They want them kept under. I guess they're going to use a lot of them for the 3 to 8 hour movie. Which that's okay. I mean, we don't really need to know. These are things that I can show you guys if you don't have time to go watching all these or sit and watch it. See how easy when you're with other people, you're just like in awe of looking or how they do what. I mean, it's a lot different when you're with a bunch of people watching this than when you're by yourself and you're watching it and you're going, and then you want to just move on to the next one before you even finish the video. And I think it's doing it injustice when you don't finish that video, because then you don't find out the whole truth.
Mm-hmm.
But you had a great idea, Gracie. You really did.
Thanks. I mean, we can, with all the things going on, we can do this for every night, probably for a month. But I just was something that I had been thinking about. And while I'm waiting for everything to happen, I look at different homes, and I was coming across so many celebrities lately. And that's why I thought it would be a good idea to show some of the ridiculous size homes and stuff. I mean, why do you need to have something that big? And I'll tell you what, it's really made me change my mind too, because when I was figuring things out of how my life was going to change, I was thinking, oh, I want a big mansion. Heck no, I don't want a big mansion. I just want something a little bigger, nicer, secluded on some property. That's all I want. I don't need anything gigantic. I do want a swimming pool though. That's about it.
Right. Yep. So, I mean, I can round up, like for tomorrow night, guys, if you want me to, I can round up ones that actually are out there. You guys maybe not had time to watch them all the way through or whatever. I can round up and we can do the ones that are gone, and don't be surprised. I mean, they're taking them at 100 years old. If you were involved, you were involved. And that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
So let me know if that's what you want to do. If you want me to do something, I can round that up for you tomorrow.
Okay,
And us.
I'm looking at chat. Do you want her to do that again? You want some more? I do. I personally do. I enjoy. And I'm going to look tomorrow at lunchtime, and I'll send you some if I see some more, But I think it's important for everybody to know what's going on out there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And they have it. It's scattered, but you just gotta, you gotta dig a little bit to get the right, and you gotta be careful. They're mixed in, so you gotta use again, yeah. And if you haven't gotten a list from GITMO, then it's hard for you to know whether or not they are still with us, and for some reason they're in there for a reason they want you to know. Mm-hmm. So we can do that, and I can see how much we come up with, and showing where they snuck someone in, and they're either witness or they're not a bad person.
Yeah.
To see if you're paying attention. And they did a good job on them. They really did. But that's what I meant by there was codes after them. So you had a guy, some of them you're not used to, and what they meant. One was, I just told you, was if they didn't have any reason for them, they weren't able to keep their assets. They were no names now.
Yeah, no death determined or whatever.
Right. Yeah. That's what that means. So the other ones, um, got to keep something or was able to save their name to their family.
Yeah.
Not
Well-
necessarily where all their families involved in this. It could just be one person.
Yeah, no, I get that. But also, too, you wonder how much of their assets they're allowing the family to keep because they got to pay for what they've done. And if the family's not involved, boy, I'm glad my kids weren't into anything like this. Boy, I'm so happy. I'm happy
Yeah.
I'm a plain old person.
Yep, me too. So here, guys, what I wanted to tell you is Lobster's got a site, and I don't want you going out and getting on Lobster. Please do not do that. It will, when it's time for Lobster to come out and you're to use it, you will be told when to do it. They're telling you not to go out and get Lobster accounts right now. You do not need them. But I think it's Lobster is the one that's going to have the site. All those beautiful mansions that you saw. If you want, there's going to be things posted up on Lobster in one of the, I don't know how they call that. I've only seen it a couple times where they're going to have the assets for sale at a very like reasonable price. So if there's something that you want, you could purchase it right off of Lobster with your money.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you where it came from, who owned it, what it is, you know, all that, yada, yada. Now they're going to set up another site, which I don't know the name of it yet, and all the assets are going to go out. What happens to their Stella? Majority of them, they were rent. What you're asking me, they were rent a child. You know, they really didn't have them. They were rented. So
renting at least.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lynn, you didn't want to show the. Did you look at the Tony Stewart house?
didn't I? It was already up there, wasn't it?
No, I didn't see that one. That's the one
Yep.
that looks like Outdoor World inside.
Yeah, it was up there.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It was in the first collection.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know, Lisa, if Joan Rivers is still here or not. I'm getting some mixed vibes on a lot of things that were being told that are not true. So I have not seen her name there. I'm going to go back into it tomorrow because I think on the 5th they updated it. So I'm going to go back in and see if I can get in there and see who's on there. But I'm getting a feeling that we're getting some mixed signals or somebody's putting out some disinformation on people. Because I know they're still around.
Well, I saw an interview with Melissa Rivers, and she definitely said her mother was dead. So I don't know if that's cover or what, but I think when you go into witness protection, they kind of want you, all your relatives, to think you are dead. So I don't know.
Right. Hey guys, can you tell me where we're at as far as our likes, please? Somebody show me the numbers. I don't have. Mine has stopped again.
Yeah, mine has too.
Yeah, I can't tell. That's weird.
But you know, the number you chose has not been revealed yet. Just so you know.
Yeah. I'll text you. Yeah, I'm gonna text you over.
Okay. And then we'll check. It says we have 343 now
Okay.
and
Then we-
330 watching. Oh, we got a big crowd.
Yeah, Sissy, I know Lobster already has seized the ones that you can buy. They're adding more and more on.
Yeah, I'm still learning about lobster. I have acquired some assets from some corporations, but I don't have a lot, and I'm very skittish about doing anything right now until I learn more about it. So, but it's going to be very interesting. I'll say that.
Yeah, they just said they don't want anybody going on lobster at this time. Um, we don't need any more problems. We need to get through everything we're already in.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see your text.
Okay, well, let's hold on a minute.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to look. I'm looking.
I'm trying to find.
I don't know if I go back up.
I'm looking at something here. Okay. All right, so you guys want me to do tomorrow night? Is that way? That's what you're saying on this? Okay. All right, that's what we're going to do tomorrow night. Get everybody in here because to show them, it does a lot of work for me to go through and watch all of it. And to make sure that if I have to guess one, I have to run and get a sheet and look to see if they're on it. If they're not, I have to look at another sheet and see if they're not on it. So it just get everybody in here so we can have a really good evening. We're going to do another gift giveaway tomorrow night, right, Gracie?
Yep.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. So I'm trying to see if I can get this. Hold on a minute.
Well,
Okay. Go ahead. What?
I hope you don't mind, but we need you to post what your number was. So put your name in and tell us what your number was.
Jerry says, give us a short list, Len. The few who are good and still. I'm not going to do that, Jerry. Because I found out some people has been giving names out. They're still here and some aren't. And I'm not going to do that until I can verify if we're getting disinformation from somewhere.
Oh, darn. I just did it.
Huh?
Okay. I had to hit the like button.
How many times did you hit that thing?
I hit it and unhit it, and I had to hit it again. Double, triple. So I want to make sure you get credit for me liking it.
Okay, I also just sent you a link over too, so you may want to look at that one too. That'll be for tomorrow night. I mean tonight, but I mean the link is for.
You're all confused like I am.
I know. Never mind. Okay, guys. Any questions on anything we saw tonight? T-Swan. Now I know how to say it.
T-Swan.
T-Swan. No questions, guys?
Well, I haven't seen the oh, wait a minute. Wait, you just sent another one?
Yeah, another link, yeah. I'm gonna link you up here.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
All right. So, all right. We got it set, guys, for tomorrow. I just looked at some couple things. It looks like I'm going to be able to do them. All right. So, do we have numbers? Anything yet?
Well, I think you better call out the number, and because you've given me like 7 of them, and I don't know what night they're for what. So
Okay. Who has number 19? And who has number 74?
74 and 19. Okay.
Yeah, my number base is off. I can't pull it
I
in.
know,
So
mine is too. I can't see, but and they have to be present to win. So we're calling out your number, and we can go back and check the verbiage of the chat after the show to make sure you just won a wonderful special prize, and you're saying that was your number. So we can double check, right, Lynn?
yep. Big day tomorrow for Mr. P. Kenneth, who's Mr. P? All right, who's got numbers 19 and 74? Go, Mom. Lynn, why all death dates odd numbers? That's just the way they do them. They have a different rhythm there at GITMO. That's the numbers they use. Okay, let me take a run up on this and see if I'm missing something here. They might be trying to get down. If the sports are mixed in, Michelle, everything is mixed in. Whatever's there is there. Well, they're saying 50 cents was bad in there because they seized his assets. Not unless they made a deal. I don't know. I thought they were going to back him out, but they didn't back him out. MJW got 74. Yay, MJ.
JW.
Okay. Now we need 19.
19, and then you can tell them what they won.
Yeah. We need your addresses, guys. Let me see where 19 is at. Where's 19? 19, 19, 19, 19, 19.
Way at the beginning.
Nope. I got low numbers, and this thing is all off. Even my counter's off. It's weird. Nobody's got 19, huh? Oh, look at this. I'm seeing duplicate numbers. I would have to send in another thing to them. Nobody should be having this.
Thank you, Judy.
Okay, so let's pull from the timer again because I don't see anybody with a 19 anywhere.
Well, I don't have a timer, so you're going to have to read out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have to pull it off the. Just pull down in there and see if I can get one that says it's here.
Just so you know, Judy C received her shirts, and she got a hat. She got some hats because she was the first customer, and she loved them. And I'm so glad you did, Judy. I really am. I sent Lynn her and Ghost shirts, and they're traveling all over in Tennessee. We don't know why they went there, do we, Lynn?
I have no idea. They were headed here and supposed to be dropped off yesterday, and they just decided to take another float to
They must have got
Tennessee.
something. And no, I didn't send them to PPN.
I would have never thought that. That's funny. Okay, I'm trying to pull this timer. Hang on, it should tell. I'm looking for one that's a timer number. It's going to be a minute because it's trying to tell me who's here, what numbers are in the. Hold on, guys. We'll figure this out. All right, so give me a number. Okay, looks like this one looks like it's going to pop number 30. Is there a 30 in here?
Do we have 30? Looking for number 30.
30. Okay, where's 30 at?
Come on, it's worth your wait. I guarantee it. Rockstar says number T is number 19.
74 is MJW.
I got that.
Okay. Somebody was asking me. Okay. So who's got number 30? Congratulations, MJ. Okay, let's see. Still saying 30 is sitting in here somewhere. Oh, wait, Linda. Linda Flanagan. Yes, she's 30.
Linda,
Congratulations, Linda.
Linda Flanagan. Okay.
All right, you both get Wick Warriors hats tonight. We're going to find a show we're going to do where we're going to get, don't know what it's going to be yet. We're going to get you to get multiple people in here, and we're going to give you a T-shirt and a hat for a person. Then we're going to give away a few hats, 2 or 3 hats, and maybe something else in there. So we want to get multiple people in here. We want to get them in here so they can hear the truth. They could be with good company, and they could see something that's being told the truth. And it's we love giving things to people. We know times are tight for all of us. So one way or another, Gracie and I will make up the money, and we'll put it into where it goes to the children.
Yes. Always.
So your job is just to make sure you like what you're seeing, bring people in, and let's enjoy one another, get the word out. And we should all have a good time. All right. Well, boy, this was good. Kelly said I came in around 7 and I forgot my number. It had changed since then. Okay, guys, when you come in, that's why I want your numbers, because it's doing 2 things right now. It's telling me if my counter's off, and it's also telling me if somebody's coming in with that number and if I have multiples. So then I go ahead and have it shown at what time I'm looking. Somebody's telling me there's doubles, because I got to send that into YouTube.
Okay, I just put in chat the email address to make contact with me with your address.
Here, is it on the banner? Hold on a minute.
No, I don't think you put it on there.
Which one do you want?
NHugs. We'll do everything under NHugs.
Okay.
Gracie's getting bombarded with Hillsdale College stuff. Boy, they don't let up.
Okay, so I'm going to put Gracie's up here. It's nhugs50
Yep.
at yahoo.com. I'm going to put it up here on a banner for you. And you'll see hers. Mine's on top. Hers is on the bottom.
And if you wanted to information about a shirt, you got the 2 emails there in the banner that you can either contact Lynn and she will forward to me, or you can contact me directly and I'll send you a form so you can fill out the information that you need.
Oh, Mama Bear. So what about okay, so what I'm hearing is that some are real and some are not. If you're buying those Trump coins, you need to go to a coin, like American Coin Collection or something like, for them to be real.
She's talking about the cards, Lynn.
Oh, 5-time gold cards.
Yeah, they've been really pushing them on different
Oh, I know what you're talking about. All right.
Telegram channels. They come up, and when I see those, I figure they're not worth anything. But
Yeah,
I think it's wrong.
No, what I was told was that most of anything that's on Telegram, 90% of it is fake. They're just collectibles. So if you're looking to invest in them just for a collectible, then yeah, that's fine. But to look at them to collect for an asset for money, no, that's not what it's for.
20,000 times worth more than what you paid for it, right?
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Malvetta said Kelly Clarkson is bad. Yes.
And she's got bad taste in furniture.
Yeah, Mary said they're just for collectors.
Yeah. My grandkids love them when I hand the collector Trump stuff out. They love it.
Unvoiced Naomi Judd, bad, right? Yep. They say her funeral tomorrow. Yeah, but it's all for show, guys. Only because she was able to keep her title, her birthright to her music, but her assets are gone. But she's respectable in the community. I don't know if they're making the same thing with the rest of them. You see fake Dolly everywhere.
You know what's really bad about all this stuff with the entertainers in the music world is that they had so low self-esteem that they could not believe in themselves. So you as a consumer of what they were producing would believe in them too, respect them. I mean, the talent that you heard, now it makes me want to think, were they really singing some of their songs, or were they dubbing those too to make them sound that everybody would like? I mean, it's just so sad that their low self-esteem, they would have to sell themselves out, and the greed took over to make them famous. Boy, I that's because they don't have God in their heart. That's why.
Yeah, well, yeah, and the sad thing of it is, Dolly did all those Christian songs and everything else.
Oh,
And it's just, when I hear them even now, it's just absolutely, I'm wondering who she's singing to. I really listen. I mean, I listen to every word now. And maybe they need to bring those people off of TV. I mean, we're not asleep. We don't need to be watching this anymore. Those slippers out there, maybe that's the buildup. So when they get to hear it, they're going to see the shock that they're going to have to go through that we already knew. Maybe that's what it's for.
I don't know.
It's just, I don't know. I keep wondering. I understand some things what they're doing, but I don't know. The EB. Okay, guys, this is what I heard. So the RV is going to be. We only have one set of codes to put in. One. For all over the world. All right? So if the one codes are going in, then we need, I think, 2 to 3 days thereafter, because that's when national and global starts. All right? So we've got to really start moving on this, because we also have other things that's behind or I should say, it would be in front of and behind national that we have to do. Like the once the codes get put in, the arrests are automatically made. The final of the low balls are the low balls, meaning the bankers, all of those, they have to be picked up. They're going to be watching anybody, what they're going to be doing as the RV goes through. You could get the same day appointment. They're still saying that is a go. If you can take the same day, take it. Make sure you do get an address and everything on where you're going and what the nearest location is to you. All right. So that's what I'm hearing right now that is saying that is a go. Everything now is no waits on anything. So that's what I'm hearing. Everything else is I don't know where Nick is coming up with the stuff about the Zim. Don't know. Maybe he's getting some bad intel from somebody. I don't know. What do you think, Grace?
I think he's being told to say what he's saying.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I think a lot of them are. And I think you just got to go with your heart and go with what you believe. That's what I'm doing.
Yep. So you'll know. I mean, it's coming, guys. I mean, literally, like I said the other day, I saw a vision, but it seemed like a very, very low day, like a Sunday or a Monday. For me, Mondays are low day, meaning, Ghost goes back to work. I'm by myself here, and I'm doing things. That's like my day starts out really quiet because I'm here by myself. So I was thinking what I was looking at was Sunday, Monday. Now, could that still happen tonight and tomorrow? Absolutely. Because, yeah, we have to get those codes entered, and we only got 3 days to let national go. National and global both go. The RV goes for everyone.
The world. The whole
209.
World.
Yes. 209. Kenneth, you're right. So just keep watching everything. Don't let the fear mongering. It's coming really bad out there again. We were watching some things today, and I picked up on 2 things that I just said, shut it off. I just turned it because I knew it wasn't true.
Yeah.
You got to know what you feel is true and what isn't. Yes, Mary Ashley Judd was seen with an ankle. Yes, she was. Can't wait to see Mark Z in the morning. Okay. Rockstar Lynn said behind. Hee 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 hee. Okay. Yep. So if you guys were giving up and getting frustrated about your projects, get back to them because it's a go. Can you read any of these, Grace?
Oh, sure. Let's see. Jen says, Len, did you hear about surveys being sent out to people who are exes?
Yeah.
And on medical papers, the word global next to the patient's name. Do you know what that means? They had surveys go out?
There's all kinds of them going out, but this is the first one I'm hearing exactly this way.
Huh. Well, what kind of survey? Is it a survey about, I got a survey about my husband's hospital care when he had the event, and boy, did I write a 4-page letter back to them, but it didn't do any good.
Guys, me personally, and again, I wouldn't answer any of these.
What, the surveys?
Nope.
Oh, they could be fishing for information.
Yeah, it's fear mongering, you guys. Don't do this.
Zim is a bearer of bonds, a non-negotiable. It has to be 1-to-1. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, they're trying to steal the remainder. It tells you in the note that on the bond. That's from Charles. Okay. Let's see. I just need my Social Security to go up. Me too, Mary. I'm hearing you on that one. Let's see. 95% of the RV participants are in the United States. I hope we quickly get through our 800 number. Yeah, I heard that there's like 7,000 locations going to be set up for the RV. So that should be pretty interesting. Um, Tied up my
Hey,
project presentations this weekend. I'm ready. Good, Kimberly. I'm glad. Um, let's see. Charles, they are saying you won't get one-to-one with them. Yeah, Mikey, everybody, we've heard so many stories on what you're going to get. You're going to get one-to-one. You're going to get a percentage of the one-to-one total. You're going to get 18 to 30 million for 100 zip. Nobody knows until you get in there. So just don't worry about it. Go in and take what. It's not like you're going to walk in and you're going to say, no, I want more. Because if you say, I want more, they're going to give you more with some handcuffs, probably walk you out the back door because they know you're in there for the wrong reason. And that's the key note right there. You're in there to do humanitarian projects, provide them the information, and make the world better. That's what God put us all in this group for, not to go in and fill our pockets up. I mean, you fill your pockets up, you're going to end up having a house like Kelly Clarkson with the stupid furniture. You don't need the extra money to spend frivolously. We got to do this for what God has told you to do it for. That's what this is for. Okay. M&M on the website, they give you an 800 number based on your location. I think it'll be fairly evident. Yes, that's correct. And see, how many days do we have before it has to go? I think they're giving you, when they release the 800 number, they're giving you 2 weeks. But I would make your appointment right away because you don't know how many people are going to be going to the location that you're going to be sent to. So you want to get your appointment in there real fast. So you will give, let's see, Lilbrook says, so you will give out the 800 number. We call the number and we will provide our own 800 number to, oh, wait a minute, where'd that thing go? Read so fast.
now you know what I deal with.
I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So, okay, I found it. Little Brook. So you will give out the 800 number. We call the number and we will be provided our own 800 number to call to make an appointment correct. You will be given an 800 number. You call that 800 number. That 800 number, the first 800 number, one and only number you get, they will transfer you to the place that you are going to be talking to make your appointment. And they might ask you if you have if you have currency and Zim, or are you coming in with just currency? They might ask you what kind of countries you have. Do not say the totals. Just tell them you have countries and you want to make your appointment. If you have any extenuating circumstances where you have you're helping somebody with an appointment, tell them who that person is and that you need back-to-back appointments. Tell them if you are unable to come in and make an appointment physically because of issues that you might have at the house, then they will make arrangements to have someone come to you to do up your exchange. You have to when you make that call at the 800 number, that's where you get all this information from. And do not be, that 800 number is probably going to be recorded for quality purposes because they're probably going to be recording that for you to get the address and appointment set up in time, you need to have approved the NDA that you will not divulge that information to anybody. You just write the information down, get your stuff together, and wait and for that magic moment, and then get your butt in the car and get to that appointment and walk in and be nice and relaxed and enjoy the experience. It's not like walking through the gates of heaven, but it's a lot better than going where some of these other people have gone, okay? Right?
Yep. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Lynn, the questions are asking, do you plan on getting X booster and flu? And do you have children in the home under 18?
Do not answer those.
Yeah, don't
Guys,
answer.
throw those in the garbage.
Oh, you know what? My daughter had someone come to her house and knock on the door and ask if she had children in her home and what the ages were. And my daughter is very awake, and she told him to get off her property. That it was none of her business. It's a HIPAA violation, and she didn't care who they were representing, and she was going to call the police and call the sheriff's department. And that lady looked at her and turned white as a ghost, and she ran to her car, got in the car, and took off. So and that was almost a month and a half ago. So we haven't heard anything back and so don't give out any information.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff they're asking you guys is HIPAA laws. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. There's nothing they could do to you about anything. Just throw it away. Do not be giving any information out.
Nurse 2000. Any information about the Hungarian? No. No one seems to know, and I have some of that, and I'm just taking it in. I'm just taking all mine in. I'm even thinking about taking in nickels, dimes, and quarters because my husband said he went to the Wells Fargo and he went to the drive-through and he had some loose change with him. He metal detects. So he went to the beach and he tumbles his loose change and then he rolls it and he takes it into the bank. And they were so excited about getting quarters because they said, oh, we're out of quarters. This is so good. Used to be, if the coin that he would bring in was not shiny, they wouldn't take it. Now they're taking everything. So definitely cash in go around and check those cushions in your couches for that loose change. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm going to tell you something. Keep your cell phone, if you're answering the front door, keep your cell phone, hit 911, keep it there, and then just tell them, hang on a minute, let me call my sheriff's department. I got him right here, and they hit that button. If they have enough courage to come up to your door, you hit that 911 and you have the sheriff, your local sheriff, come out and you take care of that. They have no right to come to your door. This is this is all fear-mongering stuff they put in place.
Yep.
Stand up for yourself.
Yep. Gosh, you guys are Americans and you have freedom. They haven't taken all our freedom away from us yet, and you can't let them take it away. Okay, let's read some more. Any updates on the beds?
Just that they're going to be out by the 1st of June.
That's what I heard too. June 1st is when they're popping out. Now you can go on YouTube and type in beds, and you'll see some different people with different locations.
Magical.
And actually, there are some people who are saying that they have had some treatments, and they're explaining some of the treatments and how they feel afterwards, just to give you an idea what might be going on there.
Lynn, that's exactly what I plan to do if they come here. Yep, that's what when I go to the door and I'm home by myself, my phone is in my hand. And if they want to play that game, I'm hitting 911 and I'll ask for the sheriff immediately. Our sheriff here is a constitutional sheriff.
Oh, he's a good one.
So he will arrest them immediately. And let me tell you, there'll be more than one car that'll show up.
Yeah. Okay, Jerry Brown. So the NDA is so that we don't disclose how much we receive, or if it's not, let's see, or not talking about it to anybody. Yes, that's it. The NDA, they don't want you to say where you're going. You don't need to tell anybody. Just say you're going to an appointment. And then I want to tell you this. The NDA is so important because, I hear people talking on other shows and stuff, and they're, oh, we got this and I got that and I can't wait for this and I can't wait for that. Well, let me tell you, those are the people who are not going to have their this and that for very long, because they're going to come and take this and that away from them. So this is a secret operation and it's a privilege for you to be participating in it, to know about it. So just go in, do your business, and come out. It's just like going to a business meeting. That's or a job interview. That's what I'm doing. Because believe me, they're going to be looking at me, and I'm going to be looking at them too for future business activities and stuff. So just think of it that way. And it should not be more than a half an hour, 45 minutes. So, and they are going to have paramedics on site. I heard about that one. So when I pass out, I'll have hopefully. Well, I hope it's the local our local fire department because there's a couple really good looking paramedics on that team. And I hope they come and they can revive me. So just think of the stories you're going to have to tell years and years and years later after your NDA is over with about the beautiful paramedic that helped bring you back to life, you know? And they have good looking female paramedics too for you guys out there. Okay, let's see. Lynn, do you know you can't do anything about it, but the print under those photos was too small for me to read? That was Guy telling you that, Lynn.
Oh, Guy, honey, go back and rewatch it. You might be able to pull it up closer to you.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch it too because you showed some tapes I hadn't sent you, and I kind of was like watching, but I wasn't paying attention, so I want to see some of them again too. Okay, Westcott, I have no foreign currency, but praying for these med beds. If I have my health back, I can create wealth. You sure can, and I'm praying for all of you too. Oh, Lynn, they like me as your co-host. Yay! Thank you.
Yay, she's we're actually, she's my go-to person. She's
Yeah.
we were going to do this together and start off new a couple of weeks ago and start with 1776. And we got, she had a lot on her plate. And I just think, and she did too, that we sit back for a little bit. So we're just now easing into everything. So when she has time, she's going to come up and she's going to do what she's doing now so she can get acclimated and she can see how you have to juggle all these questions around and, and try to get.
I have to juggle my husband's too. I got to make him get him sitting, leave me alone for a while. He's opening the door I get the bedroom. He keeps opening the door, and I keep putting the hand up, like, no, talk to the hand. I'm on the air. I'm gonna have to put the sign up on the door that says "On air, do not disturb."
That's right.
Okay, Mikey says, I heard if we went for currency appointment, we would be asked if we knew of anyone who needed magical beds. Not sure if it's true. I have no idea what they're going to ask you. I have no idea.
I don't think that would be true. The military is handling that.
Yeah. And well, the military is handling the RV as well. So
no, I mean it's a whole separate military.
Yeah, it's a separate thingy. Separate.
Yeah, this is to get you in and out. They don't want chit chat or names. They just want to get you in and out.
Jen, you're a retired firefighter. Oh, Ian, and I bet you're good looking too, right? See, they're always good looking. My husband, when he worked at the hospital, he used to tell me about the good looking girls that would come in for EMT. I hear you laughing, Ghost.
You can't help it. He's sitting right next to me.
I know.
My mic picks up everything.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Doodlebug. Told my husband not to depend on me for CPR. I may need it first. That's a good one too. You're a nurse. Okay. Let's see. Gracie's awesome. Do you think the RV will be before the 11th of the month? I mean, I don't know when this thing's going to go. I thought it was going to be the 11th before December. So I have no idea. I remember waiting in November for Thanksgiving thinking we were going to have a really nice Thanksgiving. So who knows when this is going to be? Who knows? Don't dwell on it. Just don't dwell on it. But we hope it will be. Let's see. My ankle nipper answered my door. Delivery people drop packages and run. I have one of those too that can actually take her. I have a black lab mix. Her name is Sophie, and when they knock on the door, she runs to the door and she actually puts her mouth on the doorknob, trying to open the doorknob up. And then if she can't get it open, she barks real loud. They boogie it back to the truck real fast. I'm surprised I haven't had more stuff damaged from them dropping the box when she barks.
Leslie says, Len, Butch Cassidy, co-host Sunday Kid.
I don't want to know who's who.
No, it says Len, Butch
Yeah, I know.
Cassidy, co-host Sunday Kid.
Yeah, right. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
And what was it saying? Six is saying.
Something about uniforms.
It's
Okay.
Six says nurse. They're talking. Never mind.
Yes, your money's safe. Your money now is probably more safe now than it ever has been because it's part of the QFS, right, Lynn?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because they'll know what's going in and out and who took it or who tried to steal it, who double hit you all the time. Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise. There you go, Judy. We like that one. Maybe we'll change our names up there. Thelma and Louise. My question is, which one's who?
Oh, who drives faster? That's the one. That will determine who. Or who drinks more. I don't drink, so. Let's see. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. Lynn, that's our assignment. We gotta watch that movie and see which one you want to be. That's a funny one. Okay, Marty. I am not dwelling on it anymore. I am in prayer on my bills, health, and seeing others struggle worse off. It is up to God. Marty, you are 100% right. That's exactly how I feel about it. Everybody, I'm struggling. Everybody I know is struggling. So you just got to pray for it and give everything to God, and God will fix it. He always does. Always does. Let's see.
Mary, you know somebody? There are some people stating their credit cards are being zeroed out. You know more people personally?
Boy, I check mine every day.
Judy says we can choose which is which.
Oh gosh. Judy, I can't wait to meet you at the gathering. I really can't. You're a hoot. And Godmom, she's funny too. She cracks me up too. Let's see. Nino's channel, sorry. What? Okay. Lynn, if the stock market crashes, will you lose any of it?
No,
No.
it's mirrored.
Everything is mirrored. Your 401ks are fine. You don't have to worry about it. I know. I've been watching the stock market during the day, and it's like it goes down, and then all of a sudden, right at the 358, they put like 3,000 points on it to make it look like it gained again. I was like, boy, I can't wait for this to be over with. Okay.
Okay, well, a couple more questions, and we're going to wrap it up.
Yep. I got to get up early tomorrow. Is there coffee tomorrow, Lynn?
Yes, coffee, guys, in the morning. Do you want coffee? Yes, no, yeah, yes.
And somebody's going to bring in donuts.
Oh, you had to start already, didn't you?
Well, I haven't had dinner yet. So.
Oh, boy, you eat late.
I'm eating late. Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to have, because I wasn't feeling good, I'm probably going to have a little soup. I've been drinking a lot of fluids today to make up for being sick. But, yeah.
Okay, we're having coffee in the morning. We got everybody saying yes.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
I can watch as much as I can until I have to work. Because, I hate to go to work and have to work, but I do have to work.
I know. We watch you every time you say something.
Somebody else, I think, has been watching me too, so I got to kind of cool it a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I know, but you know what? That's okay.
How's Mona doing?
She's doing okay. Um, she's she was having a nice Mother's Day with her mother. Her mother. This is funny. You're gonna kick everybody will kick out of this one, and I hope Monty doesn't mind me telling this, but I think she'll be okay with it. Her mother had cataract surgery, right?
Mhm.
Her mother's 80, 86, I think, years old, and she's from Italy. She was born and raised in Italy, and so she's got a very Italian accent and everything. And when Mona talks about her mother, she talks with that Italian accent. It's really funny when she talks. So she says to me she had her one surgery on her one eye. So she said, Mona, I want you to come over and help me take the patch off my eye. So Mona goes over and she removes the patch off her eye. And she says, oh, Mom, it looks really good. Let me put some of the drops in it. And her mother looks in the mirror and she says, whoa, what happened? And Mona said, what's wrong? She says, I don't know if I like this new eye surgery. I don't like what I see in the mirror. Oh my gosh. Oh,
All
she makes stuff on the weekends. I can't wait to find out if we have banana bread or zucchini bread tomorrow. So we'll be no donuts for me tomorrow. It's gonna be zucchini bread.
there you go. One voice, third time. I didn't see the other two, but I'm going to answer this now. Third time, Lynn or Grace, please explain the extension of national. You said the other day, need to explain to someone, and I have no idea what the extension is. Okay, under the law of national, you have laws under national. And under those laws, if you're going to not complete or do something in a timely manner that national has it scheduled when you're supposed to do them, you can do an extension. There's only a 3-time extension allowed up for national law. So we must be in the third time of that national law, and we're coming up very close to, because it cannot be go, listen to me. The first 2 times had the extension, I think they were 30 or 60 days. The last one is only allowed like 24, 25 days. It's an odd number, and we're already in it. So this is what I'm saying. We're so close. We have to go, because you cannot go past those dates, and you cannot abandon the law. And the Jubilee is scheduled for June 2nd. So we have to have everything before we can do our Jubilee on June 2nd. Makes sense now? Did you guys get that?
I did.
June 2nd is our Jubilee. Okay. So you want to do one more, and then we'll go.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Betty's talking with Ghost. Okay. That experience sounded eye-opening. Yes, it was eye-opening for her. So, Betty. I do want to. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day, and I hope if you weren't with your mother, you called her. I talked to my mother yesterday, and I'll tell you something about my mother too. You guys will laugh like this one too. My life is nothing but a big joke. Okay, so get used to me. I call my mother. I wish her a happy Mother's Day early, because I never know when she's going to answer the phone, because she does things, and she's 88 years old, and she lives by herself, and she does basically jigsaw puzzles. So if she's sitting down doing a jigsaw puzzle, she might not answer the phone, because she might be really close to putting something together, and then she'll gets up, comes back, then she loses her piece or something, and she gets upset. So she just sometimes doesn't answer the phone. So I say to her, Mom, I'm going to, hopefully in a month or so, my husband and I are going to, Ken and I are going to come up and visit you, since COVID's kind of down and everything is coming back to life. And she lives in Ohio. And she said, oh, and I said, and I'm also, we're looking for a new place to live, so we could bring you to live with us, so we can take care of you, because I want to take care of you. And she says to me, well, how are you going to pay for that? And I said to her, well, I got things going on. Well, what kind of things you got going on? And I thought, this is the Biden baby, okay? I thought, don't worry, I'll take care of it, Mom. Don't worry. And she says, well, I don't know how you can figure out how to do all this. And I said, okay, I got my 401k. That's how I'm going to take care of it. Oh, well, how much do you got? And I said, never mind. Just never mind. Forget it. You're not moving in with us. We're done. You probably wouldn't like my puzzles anyway, is what she said to me. So I said, okay. So I called my sister. My sister says she's going on Tuesday to have cataract surgery done. She says she's worried about that. Just don't worry about what she says to you. I said, okay, thank you. Oh, geez.
That's
Anyway.
cute. God one says, Lynn, what calendar? Okay, so now when the codes get put in for the RV and then we go over to national, we automatically are going over to the Julian calendar. So we will go back 13 days.
So then we go back and so we have Memorial Day 2 days, right?
Right.
2 times. So I get 2 paid holidays, but I'm only getting 1 time. Oh,
That's right.
Perfect. Oh, I gotta continue working until I get my double Memorial Day pay. Oh, great. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. One more, then we're going to be done, guys, because it's after 10.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You want to close out in prayer?
Yeah, we have one prayer request for Trisha. Okay, guys, let's stop the chat, please. We're going to call it a night. It's after 10 o'clock. People need to go to work in the morning. And we also have unanswered prayers this morning, or this evening, I see. Okay. Okay, guys, stop the chat. Heavenly Father, thank you for today. What a beautiful day you've given us. We know it's a worldly calendar, but thank you for all the mothers having a blessed day. Some of us don't get to see our children, but we know that we love them and we wish the best for them. Lord, we have unspoken prayer requests, not only from the chat, but all around. Father, you know what they are. Some people are in really bad desire need. And I don't know where else to send them to. It's getting bad down here with the fear mongering and all the stuff going on. Lord, we ask that you put a hold on it, to stop it. Don't let it go any further than it needs to go. The shelves are beginning to be bare. The gas is going too high. Lord, almost to the point where we can't afford to go to work because there's no money left after the time you get done with that. How do we pay our bills? But we know you will provide for us. We ask that you bring on the reset, the RV for us. Let everything go completely smooth, no problems, no bumps, and no hiccups. And bring on national and global. Let that also go with no problem. Lord, only you know each other's hearts. You know what they need. Go to them, touch them, sit with them, talk and walk with them. Oh, Heavenly Father, Jesus, you are the best and most wonderful thing that we could ever ask for in our lives. Clear our heads, our hearts, clear our spirits and our souls that we can feel you and we can have peace. Not to worry about anything, for you're in control. Lord, we ask for Trisha for healing. She's hurting, Father. Please, Jesus, go to her. Touch her. Let her feel you. and let her be able to ask what she needs to ask to get healed. We, where you say two or more are gathered, that you are amongst us. We ask that you go and you touch each and every person that needs healing in this chat. Each and every one of them, from small to big. Those who are hurting and crying right this moment. Yes, Father. Yes, please. Go to them. Lord, we thank you for forgiving us for our sins of the past, the present, and the future. We love you and we cherish you. Thank you for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. You do such beautiful prayers, Lynn.
Well, that's the Holy Spirit, I guess, Gracie.
Yeah, I love to hear you pray. I really do. So, all right. Well, you guys all have a blessed week. And remember, it's like you're sitting at the railroad tracks, waiting as the train goes by, counting the trains to get that caboose so you can go over the track and get into that appointment. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting at my railroad track waiting to get over. Have a blessed week. If you won the hats tonight, make sure you email me with your address so I can send them out to you. And Lynn, it was a pleasure. Everybody else, it was a pleasure.
We'll have you back up here tomorrow.
What did you say? I didn't hear you. What?
I said we'll have you back up here tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'll have to see. It depends on what kind of day I have tomorrow.
I know. Well, just breaking up the monotony a little bit.
Yeah, I would like to help you because I like this. I can give great commentary about the crappy furniture rich people have. There's some really wackadoodles out there. Really bad ones. Anyway. All right, everybody.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, honey. All right, guys. I will see you in the morning, 7:30. You guys have a peaceful night. May the Lord come to each and every one of you. Clear your minds, your heads, and your hearts, that you may have a wonderful rest and sleep well. Good night, everybody.